The first model of their brand revival will be called the 2022 Hummer EV Edition 1, and it's already generating a lot of hype. In fact, the first batches are already sold out. The Edition 1 will be an all-electric pickup truck, and an SUV variation is set to come shortly thereafter. The Edition 1 pickup truck version will have the following features: removable roof components, 35-inch commercial on-road off-road tires, which can be upgraded to 37 inches, a charging port on the rear quarter panel, GMC's multi-pro tailgate, Super Cruise driver assistance, more on this later, a digital key system, a 13.4-inch infotainment display, as well as a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The Hummer EV SUV version that will be released shortly thereafter will also include underbody armor, rock sliders, a front e-locker, and virtual rear lockers. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and 13.4-inch infotainment display both fit perfectly within the updated dashboard of the EV Hummer. The navigation system will include features that assist the driver in locating charging stations, as well as bring them back to a steady trail in case they get lost. Also of note is the use of eco-friendly interior options. Upholding this new direction of being environmentally and eco-friendly, GMC is avoiding using any animal hides of any kind in the production of the Hummer EV, instead choosing to use faux leather on the steering wheel and seats. The Hummer EV Edition 1 will reportedly have every driving mode that future electric GMC vehicles will have to offer, like the Watts to Freedom Maximum Acceleration Mode, the Extreme Off-Road Package, Extract Mode, and more. Extract Mode assists the vehicle in extracting itself by raising the suspension by an additional 6 inches to get itself out of tough situations. This is a great feature as the traditional Hummer vehicle was known for its beastly off-roading potential. Let's just hope you don't need to use it. However, if you do, the Extreme Off-Road Package also includes one of the coolest features you'll see on any vehicle to date. And of course, I'm talking about the modified four-wheel drive mode called the Crab Walk. Look out, EV off-roading competition. GMC has upped the ante, and let's just say that this feature is taking the internet by storm. The Crab Walk mode enables all four wheels to steer at the same angle at low speed, resulting in a unique diagonal movement for super flexible maneuverability on challenging terrain. The Hummer EV Edition 1 will also make use of GM's Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving technology. In the same vein as Tesla's autopilot, GM is incorporating autonomous and semi-autonomous driving capabilities that their marketing executives claim will be better than any other competitors on the market. The Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving feature is a subscription-based service that will be featured in Edition 1. However, your purchase of the Edition 1 only includes 3 years of the driving service. What will happen after that? Grab onto the steering wheel and let us know what you think in the comments. As we all know, the good things in life always come at a price, and the 2022 GMC Electric Hummer EV Edition 1 is no exception. Starting at roughly $112,000, the Edition 1 will make even the biggest of Hummer fans gulp and hide their pocketbook. Don't worry about running to the bank, as the 2022 Edition 1 is already sold out. There will be more affordable versions of the Hummer EV coming out soon thereafter. GM will provide a 3-motor model dubbed EV3X that will go for a price of $99,995. They are even developing a 2-motor EV2X, and the base version of that will be about $79,995. These alternate versions will be released by spring 2023 and 2024. Regardless of how much money you make, unless you're filthy rich like Elon Musk himself, GM is pretty confident that the $80,000 to $110,000 price tag is justified, considering what you get in return. Overall, we definitely recommend the GMC Electric Hummer EV for the many things it seems to do right. It has plenty of horsepower and torque, as well as innovative electric vehicle features. It stays true to the off-roading reputation of the Hummer brand, with strong off-roading capabilities. The vehicle itself looks gorgeous, adding its own modern EV twist to the already familiar design. The interior and digital displays look modern, and the 3 electric motors will get you where you need to go in quite the hurry. The previous Hummer models, such as the H1, H2, H3, and Humvee, were the poster children for environmental unfriendliness and were sometimes hated just the same. And while we do feel that if you have the cash to shell out, the Hummer EV isn't a bad purchase, there are EV cars out there for well under $80,000 at this point. So what do you think? Will you buy the Hummer EV the first chance you get? Drop a comment below and let us know. Oh, and want to see something else cool? Check out this video now.